Hanukkah night. Mamas and papas and babies too. Some strum a guitar, some play a kazoo. Kittens and puppies and uncles and aunts, let's all get up and dance. Hava, nagila, hava, nagila, hava, nagila, meneslaka. Hava, nagila, hava, nagila, hava, nagila, meneslaka. Hava, nagila, hava, Hanukkah lights shining so bright. Oh, what a sight for a Hanukkah night. Hanukkah lights shining so bright. What a delight on this Hanukkah night. Who's going to make latkes this year? Raise your hand. Who's going to make bormuelos this year? Raise your hand. We're making bormuelos. I got recipes. Who's going to eat some sufganiyot? Raise your hand. Are you eating jelly donuts? There may just be a few after we finish our Hanukkah songs. Latkes, bormuelos, and sufganiyot tickled our fancy and floated our boat. Hanukkah kisses and dreams ahead for a tired, sleepy head. Hanukkah lights shining so bright. Oh, what a sight for a Hanukkah night. Hanukkah light shining so bright. What a delight on this Hanukkah, right on this Hanukkah, right on this Hanukkah night. Hey, Shakov, a brand new song, a brand new song.
A world premiere.
The rest of the world premiere, the rest of the choir, join us on the bima. We're going to go right into some songs with Yiddish. We are so blessed to have very special folk languages. And we'll start with the dreidel. I have a little dreidel. And some of them are made out of clay. Okay? And just pass you my guitar. There we go. There we go. Welcome, choir. Welcome, welcome. Our wonderful Rabbi Nachman gives us a teaching about the dreidel. He says the whole world spins around like a dreidel. You know, the expression zu drehen arein, to dray around. Sometimes people say, "Oh, don't dray around." You're just spinning your wheels in your argument. Get on with it. Get on with it. Rabbi Nachman says the whole world is spinning. What is high is brought low. What is low rises high. We see that all the time in the news. Great oscillations of people in power, people out of power, people disempowered, people now properly empowered. And so we can think of the dreidel representing the cycles of our lives, also the cycles of the season. So the dreidel song tells us, Nes Gadol Hayasham, a great miracle happened there. For some people, they're not so interested in miracles that contravene the laws of physics, the laws of nature, and so they discard miracles altogether. But I think there's a nice middle ground between saying no miracles and, well, some miracles when God makes it happen, or how about all of life is a miracle. This is a miracle. You all are a miracle. I take the miracles all around us point of view. So let's sing our dreidel song. And on your song sheets, Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. Usually at our big parties, we sing this at a fevered pitch. We'll sing it a little slower so you can all practice your Yiddish. It's there on your page. Here we go. In addition to the wonderful Yiddish language, we also have the folk language of Ladino, spoken by the Jews from Spain and from the Middle East. And so we'll sing the beloved Ocho Candelicas, the 8 little candles. And the verse tells us that the children are going, we're talking about, a song. Hanukkah Lina, what a lovely holiday Hanukkah is. Muchas fiestas will fazer. We'll be lots of happy. We'll be happy and joyful, and we'll make little almond pastries. How delicious! So join us in Ocho Candelicas. Brush up on your Ladino. The dreidel spins us around, and the menorah sends us in a straight direction, the cyclical and the linear. Here we go.
Hanukkah linda está aqui, 8 candelas para mim. Hanukkah linda está aqui, 8 candelas para mim. Oh. Now lovely Hanukkah is here, a very special time of year. Now lovely Hanukkah is here, a very special time of year. One a candle, 2 little candles, 3 little candles, 4 little candles, 5 little candles, 6 little candles, 7 little candles, 8 little candles, bright and green.
Lovely, lovely. And another song in Ladino. Haremos una merenda. Let's have a party. At what time will it be? And this song tells the story of how the children go through the neighborhood gathering the supplies to make the Hanukkah burmuelos. One gets a sack of flour, from 1 sack to 10. Another gets a tin of oil, from 1 tin to 10. Para hacer burmuelos, to make the Hanukkah burmuelos. Delicious, deep-fried, yummies. So then the refrain is on your song sheets, and it's in Turkish. Yar aman en rume aman, which I am told translates as something like, hooray, hooray, I really mean hooray. Okay? Hazeremos. Speaking of lights, there's a silver forester out there with their lights on. We have a silver forester. None of us, none of the light has been lit. The silver forester. Hanukkah comes, of course, in the dark time of the year, on the 25th of the lunar month of Kislev, whose name, the name of the month, comes from a Middle Eastern name for the planet Orion. Who's seen Orion up in the sky? Can't miss it, so bright. So we're late in the lunar month, and also the holiday always comes as close as possible to the solstice. So we have the time of the greatest darkness, the least amount of daylight and the least amount of moonlight. So here in the North Coast, of course, in the Holy Land of Humboldt, we pay extra. We pay extra for that darkness. We're so happy to be away from light pollution. And we're not out to dispel the darkness at this time of year, but to celebrate the darkness and all the beauties and all the wonders of the darkness. So we'll sing "In the Darkest Days of the Sun." Jerry, why don't you give guitar intro again? It's so pretty.
In the darkest days of the sun and the darkest nights of the moon, we gather together to sing this little tune. We light the colored candles and dance around the room. May the joy of Hanukkah bring peace and blessing soon. In the darkest days of the sun and moon. Now the winter days are so short, and the moonless nights are so long. We gather together to sing this little song. We light the colored candles, they don't last very long. May this lovely darkness make us whole and strong when the days are short and the nights are long. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Choir, you may be seated for a minute or two.
Yeah, make some noise for the choir. The blend gets better and better, like some good kosher butter. Like a good creamy latke. The blend of the choir. It's like, it's so blended, it's like a latke.
That's quite a compliment, Harold.
Yeah.
Crispy around the edges.
In our creation story, of course, on the very first day, what do we hear? Let there be,
Light.
and there was light. Yehi or v'yehi or. But we wonder, well, where did that light come? Because the sun and the moon and the heavenly bodies are not created until day 4. So the rabbis of the Talmud ask, from whence cometh that light? What is the nature of that light? So they said that that is a special supernal light that gets hidden away to be enjoyed by the tzaddikim, the fully evolved people, in olam haba, in the world that is always coming toward us, the reality that is always coming our way. So they called it the Or Ganuz. Everyone say Or Ganuz.
Or Ganuz.
The hidden light. And Rabbi Menachem Nachum of Chernobyl, the Chernobler Rebbe, yes, there was a great Hasidic dynasty up in that community in what is now war-torn Ukraine. The Chernobler added the insight that the place where the light is hidden for the tzaddikim is in the Torah itself. Many of us here have had the pleasure of reading from the Torah and the beautiful new one that Ben Martin wrote for us. So raise your hand if you have seen a glimmer of the Or Ganuz in that Torah, in that beautiful Sefer. Those of us who have been called to it, who have seen a glimmer of the Or Ganuz there, yes. Very, very, very powerful. And I tell students, you're going to read from the Torah, you're going to see the Or Ganuz shining. And then to that teaching, in the next generation, the Chernobler was a direct disciple of the Baal Shem Tov, and the next generation down, the Dinover Rebbe said that that special light that can be hidden away and seen in the Torah can also be seen where? In the Hanukkah lights. So let's rejoice on that and sing about this beautiful hidden light, and think about, if the Or Ganuz is available to us, what would we see by that light? What tasks might we do if we would do tasks by that light? How would we live by that light? Choir, back on the bima, please, for a few more songs here, and we'll all sing about the hidden light.
One of our members is still in the bathroom.
I'll come up and sing one of the parts here. It's first around.
You guys are singing part 1. Okay.
Reveal to me
25 centuries ago, the prophet Zechariah had a beautiful saying, not by might, not by power, but through my spirit. And 900 years later, the rabbis of the Talmud took that line and said, we're going to use this at a special point in the year. We're going to use it for the Haftarah of the Shabbat of Hanukkah. They brought this forward. They were living under very tumultuous circumstances. As the Roman Empire was just starting to come unglued, it was a very dynamic and difficult time, and they wanted to focus on this beautiful, simple teaching that the way to establish a sane and healthy society and the way to have real power is not by might, not by a show of military power, but by inner strength, by the Spirit. So this is on your song sheets, I'm sure, not by might, not by power. Here we go. Not by might, not by power, not by power, not by might, not by power, but through my spirit, says the Holy One, not by might, Please be seated. Ira's getting sleepy. He's got his jammies on. He's got his stuffed monkey. The baby's still awake? Come on, bring the baby up close to the candles, honey, so the baby can see the candles. This is our littlest friend. Is this a first Hanukkah? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Come on up here. Come on here, darling. Henry, and the baby's name is Zadie, not like a grandfather, because it's spelled differently, okay? And we're going to sing to Zadie our Hanukkah lullaby, which will take us, which will take us around the world to some beautiful languages. Choir, back on the bima, please. My dear friend Joe Bird wrote this beautiful lullaby about 20 years ago. Hanukkah is coming, love. Of course, in our two languages, Dorme, dorme, lulilai, the song Sephardic mothers cry, so softly to their sleepy babes, beneath the winter moon. Shlofsa, shlofsa, lulilai, the Ashkenaz mothers cry. You want to come up on the bima? Oh, please, give us the honor, Reb Ira, please. So sweetly to their Yiddelah, beneath the winter moon, Hanukkah is coming, love, and you, my precious turtle dove, will eat bormuelos every night while the candles glow. Hanukkah will soon be here, and you, my taibele, my little dove, my dear, will dine on latkes every night while the candles glow. Somewhere very far away, a mother hears her children play and thinks of other children playing underneath the sun. Though we cannot touch their hands, we sing their songs and understand the Hanukkah we celebrate can help to make us one. Hanukkah lullaby. You can so once you sit on the step. There you go. Oh yeah. Ira, if you want to sit on the step with them, you want to sit on the step with them, honey? Sit on the step with the babies.
Mothers cry so softly.
She's still awake. Well then, we have another. Let's see if we can get the baby to sleep with the next lullaby. That's why you have to have a good repertoire of lullabies. Definitely, definitely. Low she lies in the winter sky. Has everybody been appreciating how low those rays of light are in the afternoon? It's so magical to see that low light coming in. So here we are about the Hanukkah sun so low in the sky.
She lies in the winter sky, the Hanukkah sun, the Hanukkah sun. Dark she hides in the winter night, the Hanukkah moon, the Hanukkah moon. May this darkness rest deep in your heart, where light and darkness both must play their part. Close your eyes and gently drift away to Hanukkah sleep, to Hanukkah sleep. Candles burn and happy children play in Hanukkah dreams, in Hanukkah dreams. May this darkness rest deep in your heart, where light and darkness both must play their part. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. May this darkness rest deep in your heart, where light and darkness both must play their part. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la
Baby's still awake? Well, the baby's still awake, then we might as well party and make some noise. I want to thank you all for coming so much. We're going to close with the Hanukkah hop. And then everyone is invited to join out on the front porch for a few little refreshments. Bernie, would you please stand up for a minute? I want everyone, hands like this, blessing for Bernie, who has been our volunteer security person for many of our events. Bernie, thank you so, so much. We are so grateful. And then my husband, dear, you stand up too. We can acknowledge him. Yay. Our greeter and helper, and helping us bring some joy to our congregation in these challenging times.
And Trevor.
Are you? And Trevor's outside too. Oh, Trevor's also here. Okay. God bless Trevor Hale. He's outside. Be sure to thank him. Be sure to thank him. And Aryeh Scharnberg on violin. Beryl Alexander on guitar and voice. Our beloved choir on voice. Deborah Kaufman on percussion. Geraldine on our beautiful new piano. Oh, thank thank you so much. You have made this Hanukkah for me and Jason on the everything. He makes it look easy. It's not. He makes it look easy so the folks at home can enjoy it, and it will be recorded so you can go back and listen to your favorite parts.
And one more person, the rabbi.
Who wrote most of these songs?
And I want to thank you all. I especially have to thank the choir for indulging me, and Aryeh and Judy. And also, there are two mother-son combos here, Judy Scharnberg and Aryeh Scharnberg. And me and Beryl. And Jill.
Anna and Ira.
I'm getting there. Anna and Ira. Very nice. And Jill, and not one, not two, but three boys. Jill and her boys. So wonderful to have the intergenerational. And we have Dr. David here from the South with his beautiful, I can't believe Alex grew up like this. Would you stand up, please, Alex? Everybody can see that's who you are. That's her. That's Alex. That's Alex. Whoa, whoa, all grown up. Wonderful to have you here. Wonderful. Let's sing the Hanukkah hop. Let's rock on out. And thank you so much for your support. And we'll have some little treats outside. We may remove our mask for treats outside. Our last song. Let's rock away. Let's rock away.
Hey, here comes Veronica with her harmonica, playing a klezmer tune. What's going on in the shul tonight? It's the Hanukkah hop. So come all along with us, sing a little song with her, dance by the light of the moon. Come Santa Monica to shake her eyes, doing the Hanukkah hop. Look at the animals, it's just incredible. All of the food they've got. We're having lunches with applesauce. Watch your fingers, they're hot. So soon as possible, let's dance a hospital up until we arrive. From Lithuania to Tel Aviv, doing the Hanukkah hop. Look at the animals, it's just incredible. All of the food they've got. We're having lunches with applesauce. Watch your fingers, they're hot. Now, soon as possible, let's dance a hospital hop until we arrive. From Lithuania to Tel Aviv, doing the Hanukkah. It's Santa Monica, just like Veronica, with her harmonica. Everybody's doing the Hanukkah hop.
Got that all perfect sound, that old mountain sound.
Perfect. That's great. Thank you so much. Great getting Aria. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
We need to squeeze by here. Thank you. Thank you, dear.
I know you.